Yo. What's going on, everybody? I see y'all starting to pull in here. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. It might be too loud. I'm not gonna lie. What up, Logan? Colts. Oh, they handled it. Yeah, man. It's tough. Tough out here. How y'all doing today, though? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna get into a little mock draft action. This is from the other day, so don't mind this. This is from the other day, so uh, I'm definitely gonna do it over with you guys to see how it goes. Hopefully, this goes well. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time actually trying to do this on my stream. Hey, what up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Only to the Browns. Yeah, we got Big Q and Darius Facts. So this is how it looks for now. Basically, it's just gonna do an auto draft, and then I can make a trade if I want to, or select anybody that I want. See how it goes. I'm gonna need y'all help though, for sure, drafting. This is how it looks for now. Just sending the tweet. Anthony said, I hope we get an offensive tackle from Oklahoma. He plays like Big Q, nasty duo. Yeah, man. I'm gonna need y'all to help me, man. All right, here we go. Draft starts. I am on the clock. So they got Lawrence, of course, going to Jacksonville. Zach Wilson to the Jets. Fields to the 49ers. Kyle Pitts to Atlanta at 4. Jeez. Jaylen Waddle to the Bengals. Penny Sewell to the Dolphins. Devontae Smith to the Lions. Trey Lance to the Panthers. Rashawn Slater to the Broncos. Micah Parsons to the Cowboys. Jamar Chase to the Giants. Patrick Surtain to the Eagles. Darisaw to the Chargers. Wow. Terrence Marshall to the Raiders. Cosme to the Dolphins. Man, the Dolphins making moves this draft. Mac Jones to Washington. J.C. Horn to the Bears. Wow. Hey, man. Should I trade this first pick or should I draft somebody? Greg Newsome is still on the board. Elijah Moore is there. Trevon Morik. Rashad Bateman. Kwity Paye. I know everybody's high on Paye. He's available. Interesting. Draft someone? Okay. Want me to draft Quiddy Pay first? Who's your first pick? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. The pick is here. I didn't make a pick yet. I can either trade, I can trade the pick and get more, or I can draft the player. I have two options. You say offensive tackle? Okay. Let's go to the offensive tackle board. All right. So we got Walker Little there. We got Dillian Rodgers. Tevin Jenkins is there. Alex Leatherwood. Elijah Vera Tucker. Liam Eichberg. Got some good prospects. I feel like Isaiah Rodgers will step up being a starting cornerback next year. I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. Jenkins? You want Jenkins? We can go with your pick. We can get Jenkins. Alright, got two Jenkins in the chat. Alright, we're going to go with Oklahoma State's very own Tevin Jenkins. He has been drafted. Then they're going to grade our draft as well at the end. Alright, what's the next person? Who are we going for next? This is the big board. These are all the players that are available still. What position? We got linebackers, wide receivers. We just got a tackle. We need an edge rush next. We got corners on the board. Peyton Turner still there. Najee Harris. Even though we don't need him. We got corners on the board. Okay, Johnson. You say either DB or CB. Should have went edge first. Hey, man, we'll do another one. Appreciate you for walking in, Seth. I was asking what should I go for. Alright, so we're going to look for defensive end and corner. Alright, so we're going to look for edge and corner. Okay, so these are the prospects that are high on the board in the draft still. Edge rush and corner wise. We got Ronnie Perkins, Javon Holland, Peyton Turner still there. We got Afadu Melifonwu. His brother's in the league. I know that name. Ted Gowan. Linebacker Jamian Davis from Kentucky. You want to draft him second? You want a linebacker second in the draft? That's pretty early. Rashawn Weaver still in there. Joe Tryon. We got a lot of people here. We're gonna do about 2 or 3 of these. We can trade the pick too if you want to trade. We can trade the pick. Interesting. They're gonna grade our draft at the end. So if we mess up or it's worse, always start over and do another one. I'm going to do a few of these in a few days, being as though the draft is coming soon. I'm going to live stream on draft night. So you want edge rush next. You want to go with Peyton Turner or Ronnie Perkins if we're going for edge? Because I know we need to attack the edge rush first. Joe Tryon still in here and Rashawn Weaver. They are all still here. I know all y'all be talking about drafts in my comment section. So now when the draft is up in mock drafts, now y'all gotta say something. Because we're going to take the picks y'all always talking about. I don't know a whole lot about Perkins, but if he's ranked the highest, then maybe. Okay. Said Ronnie Perkins. All right, Seth. Since you just came in and talking about the draft, we're going to select your person. Ronnie Perkins is the next pick. All right, we select Ronnie Perkins. Shout out to Oklahoma. Ronnie the best available. Yeah, you're right. 100%. All right, next pick is up. Since we didn't since we didn't trade our first pick, yeah, we had to wait a little bit. So now it's the fourth round. Jamie and Davis is still here. I know I seen that name earlier. Dragon mentioned him. So the next position we need to go for maybe is, since we got our tackle and edge rush, we still got to get a linebacker. We got to get a corner, another tight end, and a wide receiver. So which should we go for first? CB? CB? All right. Tay Godwin is the highest corner right now. Wide receiver or tight end? Wide receiver, tight end, and corner. We're going to see who's the best available out of all of them. Ooh. Tay Godwin and Josh Palmer. Cade Johnson's in there. Rashad Wildgoose. Trey Brown. Tommy Tremble. Tremble's in there still. Mmm. It's getting spicy. This is getting spicy. I ain't going to lie to you. This is getting spicy. Bryce from Tennessee is solid. I don't even see him in here. He must be down. His draft stock must be low. Yeah, I don't see Bryce up here. He must have got selected already. Let me see who got put off the board. On the left of the screen. This is y'all's draft, so whoever y'all draft, we might be missing out on talent. Yeah, man, for sure. He might have got taken. Yep. All right, man. Wide receiver, tight end. I seen CB as well. The highest prospect on the board is Tay Godwin. What we thinking with this pick? Fact, man. I am on the clock. Tay Godwin is the highest corner if we need a corner. You see Davis? Possibly, I feel like CB as a whole would need to be looked at. I mean, you can't just give me a last name. You got to actually give me the name because I don't see him. Especially if he got selected already. I know we can probably draft a tight end later in the draft for sure. Roll the dice. All right, so since we're gonna do another draft, Tay, I assumed I don't know. Oh, okay, okay. So since we're gonna do another one, I'm gonna select the corner now, Tay Godwin. And the next pick, I'm gonna go for a linebacker. I think a linebacker, maybe fourth or fifth round, is a good selection. Not too late, not too early. I'm gonna go for a linebacker here. I'm just sending out a tweet right now. Give me a second, guys. All right, I'm back. He said if corner power falls next round, take him. I got you. So we're gonna try to go for a linebacker right now, cause I feel like for me personally, I feel like the wide receivers isn't really high for us. So I feel like we can get one late because I feel like he's not gonna play. I feel like the person we draft wide receiver wise is not gonna play due to all the talent we have. So I feel like that would probably be a late pick. But now we're in the fifth round. I think we should go linebacker fifth round now. Jamian Davis, he'll be a steal. Rondale Moore, fourth round. Let's get it. It's the fifth round. It's the fifth round, man. The rounds is gonna be right here highlighted. This is the round we're in right here. The fifth round, 21st pick. You feel? Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. I mean, well, we're gonna do these another. We're gonna do more of these. So we ain't gonna give it just a one stab. We're gonna do maybe like two or three or four. Yeah, it all depends if Campbell's healthy. Facts. That is facts. So these are the linebackers that are still on the board. What up, Bengals Nation? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. We just doing a little mock draft for the Colts to see how everybody's thoughts is because I get a lot of names in my comment sections. You get a bunch of people telling you, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Why would you draft this guy when this guy's on the board?" So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a mock draft live and let me get your thoughts. And if this is a bad grade, then you don't know what you're talking about. So I thought I'd just do this now. Plus, it's almost close to draft as well. Check to see if Jameis is. Nah, I think Jamin Davis got selected already. Yeah, I think he's gone. Gainer or Onis Jones. Okay. Yeah, I think he went earlier. Yeah, he went to the Steelers. Right here on the left. Yep, he went to the Steelers. That is a big move, being as though they lost Bud Dupree. Tyson Campbell with the 54 pick if he's available. So on this one, I'm gonna select Ernest Jones. South Carolina ties. See how that goes. Underrated CB. Yeah, true. So I just got my linebacker. Next, we still need a wide receiver, a tight end. Those are positions that we still need. These are the wide receivers and tight ends that are still available. Trey Walker is still there. Trey McKitty. TJ Vasher's in there. Pro Wells. Got Josh Inamahibi. Noah Gray. Warren Jackson. That dude's like 6'7" or something like that. So Campbell. I believe so, Colts fan. I believe so. This is exciting. This is like nerve wracking, man. I don't know how Ballard and the boys do it when it comes to this draft. You see all these names, you're like, You even look at film and stuff like that. You're still like undecided. It's a lot of pressure on these drafts, man. A lot of pressure. So the highest wide receiver left is Trey Walker. This is his stats per PFF. Average by position. Oof. See if his numbers pop up. So Trey Walker's 5'11". He said, "Yeah, I'm shook now." Imagine being the GM. That's what I've said at Graven. He is 5'11", man. Snag Trey. I can snag Trey right now. You ready for that? So we can get an edge first. I feel you. All right, let me finish this. We only got like 2 picks left anyway. So next position, I'm getting a tight end. I'm gonna get a tight end next. That's the last one that we really need. We need a third tight end because we already got two. See, Trey McKitty's still up there. See, I think Trey McKitty's a decent pick for the draft. Even though Ballard wants like a tall tight end. So this is how the draft went first time around. Tevin Jenkins went first. We selected. We didn't trade our pick. We got Ronnie Perkins after. Tay Gowan, Ernest Jones, Trey Walker. We actually had a good draft, y'all. We got a B grade for the draft. That's actually not bad. On the first attempt, that is not bad. Luke Rose needs some comp practice. Yeah, man, this is not a bad draft. Look at y'all. See, I knew Trey McKitty would be a good pick for the late in the draft. I knew he would be a good pick. That's why I was saying the third tight end that we actually need, we don't really need one, but we need like a feeling because he's going to have to play later on in the years, like when Jack Doyle retires, man. Bengals, please draft Penny Sewell at 5. Don't listen to the Bengals fan. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this was actually a good draft. I'm actually shocked that it was actually this good at the beginning. Like this roster, this has potential. This has potential, man. I wanna screenshot this, and then I'm gonna post it on Twitter later. All right, so I got that. All right, y'all. It's time for the next draft. Next new mock draft. New mock draft. Now, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna ask before I start it. Should we trade the first pick? Because we all know Lawrence is going first. No question. Lawrence is going first. But should we trade the first pick? This is who's on the board right now. Kwity Paye is there. Kwity Paye is there. And Jason Owe. Walker Little. It's a bunch of talent here. Still got Dillion. Tevin Jenkins. Do y'all want to trade the first pick? Jalen Phillips is here. Do y'all want to go Jalen Phillips first? Interesting. Interesting. Samuel Cosme. Alex Leatherwood. Carlos Basham Jr. This is interesting. I don't know, man. Jalen Phillips. He said he want to go edge rush first. So Kwity Paye and Jalen Phillips is here on the board. Got both here on the board for you. These are the edge rushers that are available. Miami got 2 there. I heard about this guy Aziz as well. I would select Kwity Paye if it was up to me. If he was the highest person available, Kwity Paye would probably be the guy to go for. Bro, Phillips, hit that button, Dragon. Our crowd Phillips is on the board. Yeah, man. All right. Jalen Phillips is going to be selected over Kwity Paye. Jalen Phillips is now an Indianapolis Colt. All right. Next pick, the second round. Now do we go tackle? Let's see who's on the tackle board. We got Jalen Mayfield from Michigan. Brady Christian from Yale. Liam Eichberg has already been selected. Probably offensive tackle now. Yep, left tackle in the second round. Okay. I see y'all. If the Browns gets Phillips, their edge rusher are going to be dominating the NFL. I ain't lying. Yeah, you guys will have potential with him. All right, so this is the tackle. This is the spot right here. This is here. Take Mayfield. All right. I'm going to go with Mayfield, y'all. All right. I see a bunch of y'all do not want to draft them first. Y'all don't want to trade that first pick. I see y'all. I like it. I like it. Being aggressive. Nope. Wait, they didn't make any trades yet, Steve. What's up, Steven? They didn't make any trade. They did not trade the first pick. All right, so now look. The linebacker, Jamin Davis, is here, Dragon. I know you wanted him last time. He is here on the board for you, 4th round. He is here. The linebacker is here, Jamin Davis. This draft might be better than the first one. I'm not gonna lie. But Browns won't beat the Bengals. I like that. The linebacker is here if you want to get the linebacker. Playoff window is small. Have to be aggressive. You're right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Here we are, y'all. Jamin Davis. Should I take him next? He said Jamin Davis at 127. Huh? Yeah, man. The good thing about this mock draft is that it's not the same thing. It's not going to always be the same draft. Lawrence might not even get drafted first every time you do a new one. That's what I like about this website. The draft is not going to always be the same way. Because anybody can get drafted at any moment. Alright, you say sure. He's the third best linebacker. Okay, alright, I'm going to go with Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis has been selected. Or Jamin, I don't know. If I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry. Alright, now, we got our edge rush. We got our left tackle. We got our linebacker. The positions we still need is wide receiver, tight end, and corner. These are the names that are still on the board. Trill Williams, Rashad Wildgoose, Shakur Brown, Austin Watkins, Elijah Griffin, K.J. Stevenson, Trey Walker, Shi Smith, Tony Polian, Marco Wilson. Still got some names out here, man. Trey McKitty is still there. We can get him late in the draft still, so we might not have to get a tight end now. We can still get him later. Alright, wide receiver or cornerback now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Rashad Wildgoose is the highest rated corner in the draft right now. That is left. Look at his stats. Playing from Wisconsin. 5'11", junior, 197. This is his passing rating. His best year was last year. Even though he only played 2 games, he might have got hurt. But he still had a decent 2019 year as well. PFF rating sucked. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me about it. I already know. But this is a good website to draft, though. That's why I'm using it. It's a good draft site. Yeah, it's a good draft site. It's the only reason I'm using it. And it's the way it's laid out is perfect. The way it's laid out. Alright, y'all. Would y'all go wide receiver or corner right now? There's a lot of corners on the board. A lot of corners. Because we know this is probably going to be the 4th or 5th round. It's probably the round for the cornerbacks. Probably the round for the cornerbacks. 4th and 5th round. We are in the 5th round right now. Let me see if there's a name that I would have wanted that got selected. Well, K. Johnson went to Buffalo. That is a scary sight. Tommy Tremble went to Miami. That is beautiful. Cornell Powell to the Panthers. And that might be a scary sight. Powell and the Panthers with DJ, McCaffrey, Darnold. That's nice. Josh Palmer went to the Packers. Lord have mercy. Amari Rodgers went to the Ravens. Hold on. Engraven, if you still in here. 4th round, y'all drafted Amari Rodgers from Clemson. Hold on. Okay. He said Shi Smith. Okay, I'm going to go with Shi. Even though he's a little bit later on. Wide receiver. His character is questionable, though. Yeah. I mean, it's a bunch of... We had Ebron, though. So we will go wide receiver now. Alright, I'm going to get Shi Smith. Shout out to South Carolina. Alright, now we need a corner. And then we'll get the tight end last. Actually, I'm going to see if our guy is still there. Yep, McKitty is still there. Okay. So we got... This is the tight end round. Look at these tight ends up here. I would probably get McKitty now, because he probably won't be there at the last pick. Take a kicker. Jesus Christ. If Pat McAfee was there, I'll take him. Tony Polian, Trey McKitty. I think I'm gonna get McKitty again. 6'5". I think I'm gonna go with McKitty again. But then I'll draft the corner last and see how that goes. Because I don't think McKitty's gonna be there. Yeah, snag him. Got you. For sure. Respect the specs. Yes, he is. He said take kitty cat. Alright. Last pick. Going to get a corner. I know there's not a good person in here last. Alright, so we can take the Indiana guy. We can take him. Marcelino Ball. He went to Indiana. Played for the Colts. Why not? His stats not popping up. Not surprised. We can take him. Stay home in Indiana. That'll be the last pick of the draft. We never drafted a safety out of these. That's another thing. If we ever would have took the if we would have traded the first pick, we could have got another pick and maybe selected a backed up free safety for Julian Blackmon. All right, this is the second one. So, Phillips was a high good grade. Shout out to Seth. That is a high grade for the first pick. Jalen Mayfield, decent. Jamin Davis, decent. Shi Smith was a good draft pick. Look at that. Good draft pick. Trey McKitty was a C plus this time. That's a little sus. That's kind of crazy how he was a B last draft. But this draft, since we drafted him around earlier, he got a C plus. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Marcelino Ball, C plus. All right, so we got a B minus this time. So the first draft is still the best one. Told you on those two. You sure enough did, man. You got scouting ability. I see you. All right. We're gonna try this again. I want to see how we can get an A draft. Like, how is that possible? Can we ever get an A? Bengals, would you want to do your draft here? I can draft for you if you want. Should we draft for the Bengals? See, look, the randomness meter is at medium. Care for position value. Should I lower that? Shout out to my guys at the Blue Stable. All right, let's try this again. So I'm going to ask, should we trade the first pick? For the culture. Okay. All right, Seth. See you. Take the worst player for the Bengals. Uh, hmm. Should we trade it? All right, this time we can. All right, cool. All right. All right, so now we're going to trade the pick. Who are we going to trade with? The Broncos are looking to move for a deal. They want to move, and their next pick is at 40. So we can slap back a little bit. We can trade with the Broncos. Broncos are willing to trade their pick. So we're going to trade for theirs, which is the 40th pick. We're going to give them our 21st. But what we can do is give them the 21st, but we can take the 40th and the 71. We could take 40 and 71. I'm pretty sure they'll probably do this move. Trade the 21st for two picks. 21st for the 40th and 71. I think that'd be a decent deal, since they are willing to move. I think we take one pick and trade for two. I think that's a decent deal. We could probably trade for a future pick too, but not really. Next year's second round, okay. You wouldn't want the 71st? I mean, we're just trading for one. What about the 71st pick? I mean, we'll still be at 54, but if we trade our 21st, we get their 40 and 71. We'll still have the 54th pick too, so we can get an edge rush, an offensive tackle, and a linebacker still. And we can get a safety at the end of the draft. I'm thinking like maybe we go get a safety as the last pick, because I know we're going to probably get McKitty here. I know we're probably still going to get McKitty. Okay, for this scenario. All right. I got you. So, all right. So we're going to do this one. Oh, they didn't accept it. Look at them. Wow, they didn't accept that. Okay, they accepted it. Okay, I'm weird. You said bad trade? Yeah. You wouldn't do that? Hey, don't be surprised. They were the only ones willing to move too. So we got two picks and I didn't even force it either. That's the crazy part. So look, we can go get a tackle still. Look, we got the guy from North Dakota State still available. We can get him for this time, since we got Tevin Jenkins last time. Oh, it's too late. Why did they decline it? I don't know. It's PFF. Are you surprised? So we can go get Dylan this time, since we got Tevin last time. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get Dylan this time, since we got Tevin Jenkins the first time, and see if Dylan's a higher rated. He is better. Take Walker Little? Take Walker Little? He did go to Stanford. You know, number 12 went to Stanford. Just saying. Just saying, he did go to Stanford. I should probably go Walker Little. His stats is not popping up. Oh, there it is. 6'7". Boy built like Costanzo. Alright, I'm going to get Walker Little. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm selecting Walker Little. Alright. What up, Camry? What's going on, man? Shout out to my sub. To my member. So look, see, he failed. He actually fell in the draft. But see, being as though when we got the 54th pick, we got two picks now. So we can go get an edge rush early. Look at that. Look at Culture Shock making moves. Look at the side with Sean Weaver. Look at that. Look at my moves, man. Ballard ain't got nothing on me. I'm trolling. Now we can go get a side from Texas over Sean Weaver. I'm not getting Joe Tryon. We can get a side over Sean Weaver. He said Travis is still available. Hey, man, anything can happen. Anything can happen, Bengals Nation. Anything can happen, man. I might go with a side this time. Even though he gave up a lot of sacks his last year. His first 2 years was good, though. Well, second year was good. He only played 4 games the first year. I might have to go with a side here. Any good CBs? Let me see. Oh, you want to go with the CB early. Look at you. Tyson Campbell, Tay Gowan, Melifuanu, Eric Stokes. Yeah, sure, anything happen. Yeah, man. You know, these drafts, man. He's an edge rusher. Yeah, you're right. 7 sacks last year. Sheesh. 17 hurries. 9 hits. Anything is. I know what you meant, Bengals Nation. So that was his best year last year. He didn't bat anything. 6'4", 253. Played less games and got more sacks. Interesting. You would take Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell the corner, then the edge rusher next. 6'2", 185. I don't know, man. It's looking like Tyson Campbell's getting dotted up in his last year. He had 5 picks. Best year was 2019. That boy's a ball hawk, isn't he? Jesus. 5 interceptions in 10 games? That boy's a ball hawk. You heard he was supposed to be. Looking at these numbers, he might be right. 5 interceptions in 10 games. That's not bad. He balled out his last year. I see you. Even though he gave up a lot of yards. But he had 5 picks. And he's 6'2". Got some height on him. I might go with the corner this time. I'm going to go with the corner, y'all. I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to go with Campbell. He only had 1 pick and gave up 5 touchdowns. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're definitely better of a PFF guy. He had 5 touchdowns. Okay, y'all are confusing me. I think it's the PFF thing, so I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm not. He had 1 pick. Okay, he had 1 interception. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading. Maybe he gave up 5 to. I don't know, man. PFF is weird. I'm just using this site to draft. Not even gonna lie. But he is the highest rated corner right now, so I'm probably gonna go. What up, Dragon? I'm probably gonna select him now. Even though we still need an edge rush, and Joseph Asai is right here, just chilling. Yeah, he's just chilling. We need an edge rush more than a corner. It says it right here. We need an edge rush. Everybody in Colts Nation knows we need one. Colts Nation, we know we need an edge rush. So I'm gonna get a side. I'm gonna get a side. All right. Now we still need a wide receiver. Still need a corner. Still need a tight end. Still need a linebacker. Jamin Davis is still there. Tay Gowan still there. Josh Palmer still there. I think Davis is going to be the next person to go if we don't select him. He's going to be the next person to go. And he's a decent bit. Oh, Brevin Jordan is still there. Hey. Tommy Tremble's in there. All right, take Davis. Got you. I'm going to go with Davis. Like I said, linebacker maybe 4th or 5th round is a good pick. But being as though he's an high rated, he might go first. Yep, Kevin Joseph's still there. Yep. I'm going to take the linebacker now, though. All right, we got to wait to the 127. Joseph just got taken. All right, so Josh Palmer is still there. Wow. Wide receiver, tight end. I think we still need a corner and a safety. Jamar Johnson is available. Shout out to Indiana. Josh Palmer, Jamar Johnson, Benjamin St. Just. Ooh. Trey Bound, Rashad Wild Goose. Tommy Tremble is in there. He said no. Tommy Tremble is in there, tight end. Notre Dame. Oh, Cornell Powell's in here. He got selected to the, who was that, the Panthers? Last time we did this? Okay, Shakur Brown. Elijah Griffin. Amari Rogers is in here. He can go pretty decent late. Jamar Jenkins ranked high. He's 5'10". Jesus Christ, 99 targets and 77 receptions. Boy, he's a workhorse. 7 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence was feeding him. St. Jude's is a good quarterback. Yeah, I heard high of him. I'm not going to lie. I definitely heard a lot about him. He said 7 touchdowns. That's not bad. Being as though he's next up to Rodgers and Powell. 7 touchdowns isn't bad. They're splitting touchdowns. Powell has 7 in 12 games. The average is a touchdown per game. Pretty much, almost. My Rodgers stats isn't loading up this time. Check out Josh Palmer stats. I got you. I know he's probably the highest ranked wide receiver right now. Ugh. What? How is he ranked so high? He got targeted 60 times and had 32 receptions. 58 times, 34 receptions. 42 times, 23 receptions. How is he ranked so high? This is why I don't trust PFF. This is exactly why. Look at this. Huh? I'm confused. I am confused. I don't trust PFF at all, man. Never will, never do. How is he ranked so high and his stats are garbage? What? 60 targets and only 32 receptions? In 10 games? Hello? Try Draft Network? They got a draft board? If they got one, I'd do it. If they don't, I'm going to just stick to this website. I'm only doing probably 1 or 2 more of these. That's actually kind of funny, though. So we do need a wide receiver, tight end, corner. Amari Rogers might have to be the pick. But with Amari Rogers over Corin Powell, Rogers is very low. But according to PFF, I guess they know everything. Look at this. Look how his numbers are so much better. That is insane, and he is lower. Insane. Why is he lower if his stats are better? I'm confused. I hate it here. This is why you don't trust PFF. No slander to what you guys are doing, PFF. I love the draft board and the mock draft. But the stats thing is kind of wicked. I'm not going to lie, because I'm very confused. The drafts are good. Yeah, man. I like this draft screen a lot. But the stats thing, when it comes to the stats, it's like, how is this lower? How is this grade lower than what is up here? Huh? How is that lower? Look at this. You gotta unlock it. I guess he does more phenomenal things with less yards and stats. That's what I'm guessing. And the draft rankings too. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go with Amari Rogers this time over Cornell Powell. I'm gonna draft a wide receiver right now. Uh, Putting it in. All right, so now we got 3 picks left. We still need a tight end, a safety, and a corner. I know we're probably gonna go corner this round. Ooh, we still got some products here. Shamar Jean Charles. I've heard about him. There's still some good corners out here. Steelers took Palmer. I'm not surprised. It's fine if you want to use PFF. Yeah. I'm just using it for a mock draft. It's a simulator anyway, so. Eh. All right, so we got a corner. According to PFF, Trill Williams is the highest rated. Best year was his first year, in my opinion. His best year was his first year. Out of 32 targets, the wide receiver only caught 15 of them. And that was the most he played, too. I might go with Trill. I might. 6'2". Shakur Brown. Wow. Out of 6 games. This dude, Shakur Brown, might be better. Out of 42 targets, the wide receivers only caught 26. Out of 31, the wide receivers only caught 15. He might be better. Shakur Brown might be better. And he redshirted. Yeah, Shakur Brown might be better. I'm not even going to lie to you. Yeah, I'm going to go with Shakur. Yeah. All right. Now we need a tight end. Tight end and safety. To a front corner? Tight end and corner. No, tight end and safety. Trey McKitty is on the board. Yes, sir. Tariq Thompson. Sorry, Crosswell. San Diego State. Okay, I like this stat. Missed tackle stat. I like that. I like that a lot. Missed tackle stat. I like that. That is a good stat, PFF. I see you. PFF puts in a lot of work for these numbers. Yes, Trey McKitty is a good tight end. Haha, yes. We're taking him because he's high. We're going to take him now before it's too late. I don't want to hear anything else. Oops, too late. I couldn't check his stats, too late. Nah, he wouldn't stay on the board. He'll be gone. I think he'll be gone. See, like Tariq Thompson, since he's so high, he has a high chance of being selected next. That's why he's up here. If McKitty or Thompson was like down here, like right here, they wouldn't be selected. We can get them next round. Or like down here, but they're already high enough, so they're going to be the next person selected. So this is the safeties left in the last pick of the draft. Since we traded away, these are the safeties that are left. Iowa State. At least it's not 20. At least it's not 20 missed tackles. Another edge? What about safety? We need somebody to back up Julian Blackman. We got Sean Davis to back up maybe Kari Willis. Or we got George Odom in special teams, but I think we would need another safety. What up, Taz? Just doing mock drafts. These are the safeties of the last pick. Last pick of this round. Wow, TJ Vasher was all the way down here. Shamar Jean Charles was late 6th round. Sorry, Coswell, 6th round. Tariq Thompson. See, he went right after ours. See, mckitty was here. Tariq Thompson went right after. Show who the Titans picked. Well, y'all got Wap Taylor, wide receiver. 6th round, y'all selected Wap Taylor, wide receiver. Let me see. 5th round, y'all selected a safety from Missouri. Fourth round, y'all selected a corner from Michigan. 3rd round, y'all selected a linebacker from Ohio State, Baron Browning. Not bad. 2nd round, y'all selected Ronnie Perkins, the edge rusher from Oklahoma. Holy smokes. 1st round, did y'all have? 1st round, y'all selected the linebacker, Jeremiah Oswald Kamara. Coramo. I don't know how to say his last name. Y'all got him from Notre Dame. Y'all got 2 linebackers out the draft. What up, the Great Patriot? What's going on? So the last pick, I'm just going to get a safety. I'm going to go with him. Leon O'Neal Jr. Trying to get like me? Still got a lot of work to do. He said, "Oh Lord, trash." All right. So the best draft we have to the best mock draft we did so far today on stream is the first one. Even though they like the trade I did, they said they liked the trade I did. I traded the first 21st pick for 2 picks. They liked that. They didn't like the Walker Little move. They didn't like that. So Tevin Jenkins and the guy we got before that were the best tackles we drafted. Osai, they didn't like that. They did like the Davis move. They always like Davis, the linebacker. Because we need one. They decently liked Amari Rogers. This is not looking good. They were decent with Shaquille Brown. They were decent with McKitty again, even though I think McKitty would be a good person for us. And they love the O'Neal moves. Look at me. Look at Culture Shock making a power move at the last pick, in which I said we should do is get a strong safety after trading the first pick. We should get a strong safety as the last pick. That was a good move by me. A good move. They gave us a strong safety at the end. You thought it was a good draft? I think it was decent too. The last pick of the draft was probably one of the best ones after the linebacker. The last pick of the draft for me that I selected was a good move. And what did that give us? A B grade. Look at me. Look at me drafting, man. Look at me drafting. We did a great draft, y'all. We did a great draft. Wow. We did a great draft. I'm gonna back this out a little bit so I can get the full. All right. We did a great draft. That's a good draft, y'all. All right. New mock draft. All right, we're gonna do this last one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we would have got Tevin Jenkins again, we probably would have got a B plus over Walker Little. Probably would have got a B plus. I agree with you on that. So are we trading the first pick again? Huh? Depending on who's there. Okay, what up, Jake? All right, we start the draft. Of course, Lawrence is first. Jalen Phillips got drafted to the Bears. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Bears this time around drafted Jalen Phillips. Wow. Quiddy Pay went to the Cardinals. Mac Jones went to the Patriots again. What? So these are the people that are available. Good trade back ain't bad either. Yeah. Zoom in the screen a bit. Oh, somebody's blind in my chat. Hold on. Yeah, Darisaw's there. All right, so we can get Darisaw this time if you want, because the people that we usually get aren't there. Even though Walker Little's lower, but Tevin Jenkins is still there. So is Dylan. But Jason Owe is there, and Darisaw. Darisaw actually dropped this time, which is surprising. So go with Darisaw. If you could trade back for another second round and a second next year, that might be better. I can definitely trade back. There's no question. Darisaw is the pick. Alright, so I have two people. One saying trade back, one saying select Darisaw. Let me look at the trade rumor. So the Ravens wants to trade with us. The Dolphins wants to trade with us. And the Cowboys. So these are the three teams that are willing to trade. If we trade with the Ravens, we can probably select Tevin Jenkins again. If we drop with the Ravens, we can probably select Tevin Jenkins. Oh, you're fine with Derek? Oh, that doesn't help, Jake. You got to protect the quarterback, yeah? You're right. You're fine with Darisaw? Alright. Maybe trade the 21st to the 27th to 58. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, y'all want to trade. Hey, man. Hey, look. When it's just being proven in the pudding. When we trade, we have a higher grade. We have a higher grade usually when we make a trade. So what we can do is trade back, let Darisaw go, and possibly get Tevin Jenkins. Because I feel like he's still going to be there. If the Steelers don't snag him. Oh, you want to trade with the Dolphins. You want to trade with the Dolphins. This is what the Dolphins are offering. They have the 36th and the 50th. So that's what they're offering right there. Maybe a 35th in the second round next year. Hey, what's going on, Lawrence? We doing a mock draft, man. We did two already, and they came out pretty good. I'm going to post them later on Twitter. They came out pretty good. We're doing the mock draft, man. And I'm trying to figure out, should we trade the first pick right now? The Ravens' offer seems better. Because the last two drafts, we drafted Tevin Jenkins on one of them. We drafted Walker Little, which was terrible. Yeah, we drafted Tevin Jenkins, probably the best one we did when we didn't trade our first pick. Is Zavin there? This is who is left on the board for the first round. You want to go for tackle first, correct? Zavin Collins. Is that who you're talking about? You want to get him first round? I don't think that's who you're talking about. Oh, you are talking about him. Wow. You want to draft him first? He's right there. He said, I don't know about that, but hey, we can go with Coleslaw's first pick, and he can see the grade at the end. We can go with his pick first. You guys seen how my picks went. I think the last one we just did, when I drafted that safety at the end with the B plus, man, that got me going, man. That last pick, last round we did, when I drafted that safety, I like that. Of course, the Ravens are probably going to do that trade. They're offering. The Ravens are offering that trade. Of course, they're going to do it. But he played off ball linebacker in Tulsa. They might like their pick. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We always get, when we're doing these, since we've been doing this today, Lawrence, we always been getting that Davis guy from Kentucky, and they always give us a good grade when we pick him later on in the draft. So that's why we're kind of like, you want to go with him first? That's why we're so surprised, because we're always getting the Davis guy from Kentucky later, and they're giving us a B plus grade for him. But hey, moving him to DA doesn't sound bad. Ravens need a pass rusher also. Hmm. So I think I'm gonna go with Lawrence's pick first, and then we'll do another one and probably trade. I just want to see how this pans out. I'm gonna draft Collins. Go with his theory, since he is the film room guru. I'm gonna go with him first and see how it goes. All right, so we selected Collins first. Now, since we got him on the edge rush, we need to get in the left tackle now. We need to get a left tackle now. I don't want to wait too long. Peyton Turner is still in there, and Davis is still in there. But hey, we just got our guy, so Probably be a grade B. Probably. It is PFF though, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's lower. He just slandered PFF before he got in here. Terrible. I want to go get a left tackle. Jalen Mayfield is still in here. Liam Eichberg is not. He's been selected. Yeah, they gone. I know. Not many people talk about moving him to DE, but his film shows that he can definitely do it. Eh. Well, everybody doesn't do film work like you, so. Gotta try to get Brady Christian. Trade back and get Christian. I don't think he's gonna be there. I don't think Brady's gonna be there. Titans got Richie Grant, the last pick. First round, the Titans selected Elijah Vera Tucker, tackle. You want me to trade back? I don't know if. Let me see who wants to trade. Nobody wants to trade with us. Nobody wants to trade with us right now. Don't trade back. Look at how many teams need to tackle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to trade when I just tried to offer. There's no trades available. It says 0. It's too late. If we wanted to trade, we were supposed to do it earlier. We were supposed to get 2 picks for one of our picks. That's usually how it goes. We'll trade 1 for 2. So if we want to get Brady right now, we're going to have to get Brady right now. Oh, no. Yeah, it says none. We got to go either Brady or Jalen, in my opinion. Or if Lawrence has someone else in mind for tackle. He only gave up 1 sack out of 13 games. Brady Christian might be the pick. Okay. He gave up only 1 sack and the same amount. Not bad. And he has less hurries for the quarterback. We might have to go with Brady. Yep. Gonna have to go with Brady. His stats is better for all the stat analytics out there. Because I know when I'm ending the stream, you're gonna get those stats guys in the comment section. That usually tells me I don't know what I'm talking about, but whatever. All right, Brady's got selected. Nah, we're not gonna play the worst comp thing. We're not gonna play that role. Even though I understand where you're coming from with the worst comp thing, but they're high on the draft for a reason. Their talent can transfer. It can transfer. All right. So now we got that situation out. We got the pass rusher. We got the left tackle. The positions we need still is linebacker, safety, corner, wide receiver late, and a tight end. But I always go with the guy from Georgia for tight end later on in the draft, like super late. Like usually around 206 to 248, that's when I get the tight end from Georgia because he's always available and he's a decent pick. McKitty, I think that's his name. So now we need to go maybe corner, wide receiver, or linebacker. You want Davis? Yeah, we like that Davis pick, man. We always get Davis when he's available because he's going to get selected next. That's a guarantee. Davis is a guarantee. Davis always gets selected around this time. Plus, he's higher on the board, so he's going to get selected next. I'm pretty sure if we don't take him now. So I would probably do Davis. Tommy Tremble's in there. He's going to drop. Tommy Tremble's probably going to be there in the next selection. Probably not. There's a low chance Tommy Tremble's going to be there. But after we get this guy, we're going to have to go wide receiver. Wide receiver or corner next. You might get Tay in the fourth. Take Godwin. Yeah. I mean, this is the fourth round. You think corner is more of a need than the linebacker? Even though both positions are pretty much filled, we're just getting fill-ins. Even though I think corner might be more important, being as though we might lose T.J. Carey. Interesting. Davis. I got two Davises. Yeah, we're going to get a wide receiver next, but what I was trying to do right now on this round, which is the fourth round, is probably go linebacker or corner. Because fifth round, we can get maybe a wide receiver or whatever after. He said Josh Palmer is the GOAT. Josh Palmer's off the board after this pick. Sam's can be gotten later. So take Godwin. Okay, I got two go for CBs. What's up, FIFA Fish? Okay, go take Godwin. Joking about Palmer? Come on, Colts fan. All right, I'm going to select take Godwin. All right, moving on. Yeah, he should be a good one. I wasn't opposed to it. I wasn't opposed to it at all. All right, so it's the fifth round. Positions still of need. Wide receiver, tight end, linebacker. These are the positions that are available. These are the players available at the positions that are ranked high. Cornell Powell. We got Justin Hillard. KJ Stevenson. Trey Walker. Shi Smith. He got a high grade when we selected him last time. I think that was the second time we did it. We got a B plus for selecting Shi Smith. Around this time. We got a B plus for selecting him. Shi Smith was a good pickup when we got him. South Carolina ties. Tay has length and instincts, something Ballard loves. Wait, who are you talking about? God, you guys got to stop giving me nicknames. Is that the person we just picked? Yeah, we went over to take out one already. We're moving on. Next pick. I already put the positions of needs we need right now. We can get a safety later on. The safety I want is going to be there. We can actually trade as well if you want it. Only if you want. Once it pops up. Pick position. Linebackers is 50%. Yeah. I know. Might be buffering. So the Cowboys and the Bears are willing to trade if we're going to do it. If we're going to trade, the Cowboys and Bears are willing. I have never traded so far. I've never traded after the first round. Justin Hillard is a beast, but he has an Achilles injury. It's 2020. It's a gamble. Okay. That's why he's listed low right now. I just need a person to select. I need you guys to come up with an idea of who we should get. Wide receiver. Linebacker. Even though linebackers usually go good in this round. We usually select the linebacker around this time. If the safety you're talking about ain't Jacoby Stevens, I ain't about it. Nah, man, the safety I usually get late, like last pick of the draft. Where is he? The last pick of the draft. The last time I did it, I selected. There go Jacoby Stevens right there. I drafted Leon O'Neal Jr. Last pick of the draft on the last round we did, and he got a B plus. I drafted him with the last pick, and I got a B plus for that. Jacoby Stevens is here. Hillard is a. Are we going Hillard? Are we selecting Hillard right now? Once again, shout out to Chris Ballard and those boys in the front office. It's very stressful selecting names. He said, "All right, I ain't about it, but trust me, I love LSU. I love Jacoby Stevens. I love the move. I wanted him. But I'm saying late in the draft, after we get all the positions that we needed filled, I think O'Neal Jr. would be a good pickup if he's still there on the board late, in which he probably will be." Let's do Hillard. He's good def. All right. And with the 21st pick of the 5th round, the Colts select the linebacker from Ohio State, Justin Hillard. Got a good ring to it, huh? Yeah. Jake is funny. All right, we're going Justin. Not sitting here anymore. All right. Gotta wait. Here we are. Okay. We still need a wide receiver. We still need a safety. We still need a tight end. Trey McKitty is available. He's about to go. Tony Polian is available. He's about to go. Asari Crowell is here. I don't see Jacoby Stevens. He's gone. Jacoby Stevens is gone. He went to Dallas. Not surprised. Not surprised at one bit. Not surprised one bit. He went to Dallas. I am not surprised. A team that actually needs a safety. All right. Trey McKitty is there. It's the go-to guy for me. Stats aren't loading up. Not surprised. Who is the trade offer? The trade offer is, drum roll please, if it pops up at any time soon, shout out to PFF. It's not popping up. Oh, there it is. Dallas Cowboys are willing to trade their next pick, which is 227. So are you guys willing to fall back from 206 to 227 from the Dallas Cowboys? Dallas Cowboys. The guys that just stole Jacoby Stevens. They didn't technically steal him because we didn't select him. Really, what is your offer, Lawrence, if you want to trade? Say you do it for Jacoby Stevens. I just mentioned that. That's kind of funny. If that was possible, I would, but we got 227 and 238. Yeah, we can do that. 206 or 227, 238. We can do that. We can do that deal. I'm pretty sure they'll accept it since they're offering. I'm pretty sure they'll accept it. That's the deal you want, Lawrence? Speak now or forever hold your peace. That is a terrible. Oh my gosh. So why would you even mention it? Getting a headache. They're willing to offer. They offering a trade for their pick. They want ours. So if I add in 238, I'm pretty sure they'll accept it. Probably. Probably. Not, no. I'm only trading R206 for both of theirs. We will get both of these picks if I trade ours. No, 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 no. Our team, we have the 206 pick. They're willing to trade us to 227, but if they're going up, I'm willing to put the 238 in there as well. Yeah, that's usually how I do. I try to finesse the system and see if they'll accept it, but I'm pretty sure since they want our pick, they'll probably do it. They're just showing all the picks that we have on the board right now for the future and next. See if they take it? Alright, got you. 206 with 227 and 238. Offer trade. It is accepted. Look at that. Look at me with the mastermind deals, man. Call me Chris Ballard Jr. Look at me. I'm finessing the system. I'm finessing it. Look at me. Look at me move. Alright. So, they accepted the deal. They accepted the deal. Am I shocked about it? Probably. Do I care? No. They accepted it. All right, so we're gonna move on, resume the draft. Hopefully McKitty is still there. If not, I'll be upset. It's not looking good. McKitty is not. He's there. Yes, McKitty is still there. I was about to be sad. Not gonna lie to you. So we got McKitty on the board. It's the person I always go for. Nick Eubanks. Leon Neal Jr. would drop. Someone was there they wanted badly. I know, right? They definitely was like, what do you want? Deal. You know Jerry Jones was looking at her. Well, you know, I like that deal. I really need to move up in that draft to get that player. So he definitely was like, yes. Alright, so I'm going with McKitty this pick. I don't care what anybody says. I like to draft the tight end in McKitty. If he's available, I want him. Yes, get McKitty now. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I want McKitty now. Yes. All right. So we got our tight end situated. We still did not get a wide receiver yet. I don't know if anybody noticed, but Josh Hubie is still there, and we need to get a safety, in which I'm thinking Leon O'Neal Jr. again. But we need to get a wide receiver like right now. McKitty is awesome. Yes, Seth. Welcome back. Have anybody ever seen this dude, Warren Jackson? This dude is 6'6". Hello? Let's just put that out there. This dude is 6'6". Warren Jackson. Of course, he doesn't have any abilities or route running or anything. That's why he's so low in the draft. But the fact that this kid is 6'6", pretty crazy. He's like one of those dudes you throw in a game like at halftime or at the end when you need the jump ball. You'll throw him in and probably get him to just run down the field and try to catch it. That's one of those guys. A freak build. Okay, yes, you know about him. Yes. You throw the ball up, he's pretty sure he might catch that. Imagine a Hail Mary play. Him next to Marley Cox. Like, what defender do you think is going to get that? I don't know. I don't know what defender can guard both of those. Both of those guys in the jump ball situation. Even Michael Pittman Jr. in the Hail Mary next to them. Those three on the same side going straight down the field. One of them are going to catch it. But we need to draft a wide receiver like now. Today. Yes. Yes, Lawrence. He really is. He really is, bro. 6'6". All these 6'6" receivers is just sitting in the draft at the end. And he's a senior. Both of those dudes are tall. Who do we take with the first two picks? I cannot remember. It's going to pop up, though. You'll get Vasher. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. We need a receiver. We need a receiver. So I'm going to select Vasher. And with the 10th pick of the 7th round, the Indianapolis Colts select TJ Vasher from Texas Tech. Alright. 2 more picks, guys. Now, this is the last pick. We're going to get that safety, O'Neal. Yes! I am getting O'Neal Jr. as the last pick of the draft. Again. Hold up. Chris Brown play football? I'm trolling. The last pick of the draft, O'Neal Jr. is always going to be a good pick for the last pick. Simple. You can't tell me anybody else on this board that is what you're willing to get over O'Neal Jr. If you do tell me, you might be right. But I'm thinking because I had a good grade on getting him last time, he might be good again. Just saying. Just saying. Self was here when I got him as the last pick. He was a B+ grade. If they give me a lower grade than what I got last time, I might fight. I might fight PFF. I'm not going to cap. I might fight PFF if they give me a low grade. Yeah, several else about people you like anyhow. You're right. All right. So, oh my goodness, they gave Lawrence a B grade. Look at Coleslaw with the film work. Look at Coleslaw with the film work, man. Tay Gowan, B plus Coleslaw. B grade Coleslaw for Zavin Collins. B plus for all of us selecting Brady Christian. A C plus for Coleslaw getting Justin Hillick though. It must be the injury thing. So I'm not gonna get mad at that. I got a C plus for McKitty, even though I think he's a good pick. We probably could have got him later, but I doubt it. But I wanted to select him now before it was too late. We're gonna scroll down. Anybody else nervous? I'm kind of nervous. So for the deal in which I insisted for adding another pick in the deal, they gave me a B minus. Shout out to Coleslaw for actually willing to trade with the Cowboys, but I added in the extra pick, so we got a B minus. We got a B minus. It was a good deal. Shout out to Jerry Jones for actually accepting it. No, Zavin Collins is the edge rusher. Coleslaw said to select him first because we're gonna move him to edge rush. You're fine with the grades? Yeah, man, I like the grades. This is actually the first time we got 3 B's straight. This is the first time today we got 3 B's straight. So shout out to Coleslaw. So we got a B minus on the trade. TJ Vasher, C plus. Understand, late draft pick. He has the height, but cannot. I don't think he has all of the intangibles yet. O'Neal Jr. You know what? I'm about to fight PFF. I'm about to fight him. They gave me a C plus this time. How? How? He was a B plus last time. Same pick. What is this? Should I select it? You know what I think I should did? I think I should have selected O'Neal Jr. before Vasher because I think Vasher would have still been there. That's probably why they gave me a C plus. That's probably why. It's okay. The grade result, a B. Look at us making good moves in the draft, man. A B grade. That is the second highest grade we got today. Other than the first attempt we did today, this last attempt that we just did to cap off the stream, we got a B. So shout out to you guys. A very good draft. Very good draft. Who got the high? Whoa. So you can get an A in here. The Jaguars got an A. I need to know who they got. Is there any way I can check? No, it's not. It's probably because they got Lawrence. Yeah, man, this is a good draft. I'm going to zoom out, screenshot. Yeah, you're right, Lawrence. You are right. 100% though. So yeah, I'm gonna post the screenshots on my Twitter. Be sure to follow me, Culture Shock on Twitter. I'm gonna post the screenshots of all the mock drafts we did today. It was a good, successful stream. I enjoyed it. Shout out to everybody that was here today. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna record. I'll figure something out, but you guys stay tuned for that. Turn on your notice. Follow all the links in the description.